Every day, every week, every month, we are with you in the quest to speak truth to power, call out right from wrong, wrong from right, and stand toe-to-toe with oppressors. We are Kenyans, and there is no chink in our armor. Corruption, tribalism, and nepotism will all fall by our side. Are you ready for 2027? My name is Wafula, and I approve this message. Alright guys, here today's top stories in Out to the World segment. Number 1. When Ruto was CS of Agriculture, he suddenly became the largest supplier of chicken and eggs countrywide. And now that he's president, he owns the largest bank in Kenya, which recorded over 800% growth last year alone. Na bado hajashiba, now he's turned his attention to the furniture industry. Just have a look at this tweet for context, and I quote, William Ruto opened a furniture factory in Eldoret last year, October. Suddenly, forests are being cleared for state lodges. And suddenly, in the 2026-2027 budget, 5.3 billion has been allocated for furnitures and general equipment. Remember, Meru governor said that the state lodge in Meru will be equipped using furniture made from the wood cleared in the forest. What he didn't tell you is whose factory will make and supply the furniture. William Ruto is a thug who thinks that thuggery is a hustle. A president who is in business with taxpayers' money is a thug. Hashtag Ruto must go now. What a leech. This is another reason why poor chicken sellers should never be allowed anywhere near power. Because the only thought in their mind is how to get rich and stay rich, as opposed to enriching the very voters who got them there. Number 2. Ever heard of the classic case of changing goalposts? Well, there's none more talented at this sport than the same guy, William Samoei Ruto. Just have a look at this picture for context, and I quote. In this first finish line, which was presented to Kenyans, he said, once I become president, I will change Kenya. Then he became president. He created a second finish line where he said, give us 3 years, we will change Kenya. And they are full still running. You'll notice how it's less people. The first finish line, 3 people are crossing. The next one, ni mjinga tu moja hapo wa 2 term. After that one, we go to the final finish line there, which says, give us 7 years, we'll fix Kenya. Bado tu kuna kimutu anaendelea tu hapo. Please, let us stop at this first hurdle. Here, once I become president, I will change Kenya. We have seen it doesn't happen. So let us stop there. No need to continue. And whoever wants to continue is not a very good citizen. Hao ndo wale mimi naita second grade citizens. Watu wanarudisha Kenya nyuma. But perhaps I'm just being a hater. Let's see what Kenyans had to say in response to Ruto's match-fixing, end-stroke or endless goal-shifting. And I quote, D said he should go home like yesterday, a very useless, greedy, selfish regime ever in the history of Kenya. Jaden Gold said he won't live to see the end of next year, let alone the 7 years. I don't know about life. That one is in God's hands. Okal Jacob said 7 years he will have looted everything and nothing will be remaining. True. Duncan Mwiti said Ruto does not run a country. He runs a Ponzi scheme of promises where hope is the bait, poverty is the net, and Kenyans are the fish, skinned alive and served to cartels. Kenya needs an urgent renaissance. It's overwhelming and surreal. Sam Kahuro said the danger of not being governed by a leader but a businessman who keeps on changing goalposts. President Ruto, even if he is given 100 years, nothing will ever change in Kenya other than him being a trillionaire and his oligarchs, cartels, and corrupt politicians becoming billionaires. But what say you guys? Do drop me your comments in the comment section below and I'll do best to read them and give you a response. So with that, here today's ads the day. If you're still managing rentals using notebooks and caretakers, see how Joel Karango Miner switched to a system that runs his 76 units automatically. Every month, caretakers traveled to his office with handwritten records. Balancing the math took hours. Payments never merged and tenants never got receipts. Then Joel switched to Bomahat, Kenya's award-winning property management software. Now payments update automatically, receipts go out via SMS, and every report is just one click away. He now runs all 76 units from his phone. No chaos, no confusion. Join hundreds of landlords doing the same. For more information, please call 0717-512-483 or visit www.bomahat.com. Interior design is one of those things you can't afford to get wrong. So if you're looking for experts to do your gypsum, wainscoting, paintwork, tiles, washrooms, and kitchen, reach out to Dhaka Living on 0706 026 218. That's 0706 026 218. Now, if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula, hit the subscribe button. You're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.